You know, and the interesting thing, okay, so this is, okay, let me just say this. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on. So this is the wig that I am about to try with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you have tried it already. This is Kimora, and I got Kimora in the blonde. First of all, I can't read it backwards. So, oh, Malibu blonde. That's what it is. Okay, and this is by Outre. This is a lace front. This wig was under $30 because that's what, y'all, I'm about to say y'all about to fall on me. That is what I have been looking for here lately, is wigs on a budget. I love wearing wigs. However, with the cost of everything going up and things just going up and up and up and up and up, we just want to be careful where we place our coins. So I have been looking for wigs that have been cost friendly, as well as wigs that will actually last. Now, as I'm running my fingers through this wig, it's not the texture that I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more so, like a yucky texture, like some previous wigs that I've reviewed. But it's not, so we will see. On the back, they say they have some special colors that you all can choose from if you want to do that. And as well as available colors on the front. It just kind of shows you a care guide for those of you who don't wear wigs or that are new to my page. It just shows you pretty much a care guide on how to take care of your wig and how to put it on. So yeah, this is pre-plucked lace parting, which is here. I like how the lace is not white. It is your 2 combs in the front, your comb in the back, and the adjustable straps. So yeah, this is what she's looking like. This is what she's looking like. Now, I will say, I don't know if I realized it was this blonde all the way down. I don't know if the texture has something to do with that or not. But I don't necessarily know if I realized it was going to be this blonde all the way down. But the roots are brown, so that's a plus. I like that. So let's put her on and see what we got. Okay, so I just took my hair out of the ponytail. And I will be utilizing the same method that I typically always use. I'm just going to put a stocking cap over my locks. Okay, so I got my stocking cap on. I have tied my straps together like this. So now, let's put Kimora on. Let's put Kimora on and see what's she looking like. Okay, so I can already see. And y'all, I was looking at myself in the camera like, what in the world is different, girl? Then sat here, glued my lashes, put lash glue on my lashes to put on my lashes and never put them on. So I'm finger combing through. Got some snags. This is the length. Of course, I got more hair on one side than the other side. I don't know, y'all. All right, so let me cut the lace off and see if that makes a difference, because what I'm getting now, let me pull y'all down a little bit. What I'm getting now is that it is thin. That is thinner than I would have liked it to be. It's thinner than I would have liked it to be. But it's like only one side is thin. So like this side is looking, and something is up here doing something crazy. Hold on. I'm about to see something. Okay. This side is like puffing up or something. I don't know. Maybe that took it down a little bit. Because it was like the middle, the top part was like puffed up. Okay, let me go and take the lace off and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've taken the lace off. This is what I will say. I will say that this wig is not giving what the picture looks like. To me, let me know if y'all have tried it and what y'all think. This side definitely looks thicker than this side. The lace is very thin. So I cut this off, but if you're not careful, be careful if you're trying to pluck anything because the lace is very thin. Now, what I'm about to do is and I only typically do this with my, with the wigs that are typically yaki. But this is what the picture looks like I showed y'all at the beginning. And this is what I got. So I'm not, it's not giving picture. And I typically don't put a brush through my wigs when I first get them. But let me see. Because I typically just finger comb. I typically just finger comb. I really don't have to brush anything. It's not, it's the, and it's like this side had, it seems like it has, I don't know about to say all the baby hairs, and this side has nothing. This side got all the baby hairs, this side got nothing. I don't know. This is what I'm about to do though. And I may mess the wig up, so y'all proceed with caution. Okay, so I am about to blow dry this thing straight and see if we have a difference. Because right now, I'm not liking it. See, this side is like, it's kind of similar to the picture, not as thick. And this side is doing its own thing. Okay, so this is what we have after I blow dried it pretty much straight. I didn't want to keep the blow dryer on it too long because of the texture of it. Now, as I blow dried it straight, now I'm kind of wondering if I should cut it. Now, if I cut it, it's going to look very similar to a wig that I currently have. Because now it's kind of like, I feel like this particular part is pretty pointless. It's pretty pointless because it's not curled anymore. So, what y'all think? Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm just going to glue the front part down, just so that I can lay a little bit of those baby hairs down. And I am going to turn this into a headband, wig. I think it'll just look better with the headband on it, because I really don't like how thin it is, for me. So yeah, I'm gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna come back to you all with the finished look. But I'm just gonna place the hair behind my ears and put a headband on. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so just give me 1 second and let me let this dry, and then I will run and go get my headband because my headband is actually not in here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back with the final look. This is the final look. I have cut it. If it weren't for shame, I would cut it some more, but I think for what I'm doing today, this is fine. I like all the hair more so toward the back, even though it's not going to stay like that. But yeah, so we went from, you know, and the interesting thing, okay, so this is, okay, let me just say this. there are so many reviews on YouTube when it comes to hair and wigs and like affordable wigs and affordable units and stuff like that. And you know, I look at reviews just like you may be looking at my review right now, and I'm just like, okay, you know, she did that or whatever. It's cute. How she got it is cute. You know, she's saying this and saying that, and so, you know, you experiment with it and you know, spend your money on it and you buy it, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes what we see in a video is absolutely not what we get. And I can understand people saying, well, you get what you pay for. Yeah, and I'm paying for it with money that I've worked for. So I want to at least get what the picture is showing me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was here with me. Y'all were here with me. My pattern did not look like this. It just didn't. And it wasn't like thick all the way down. You see how it's thick all the way down? It wasn't thick all the way down like that either. So, and I get it. I understand that, you know, of course you want to place hair on pictures and you want to make sure the picture looks good and stuff like that. I'm with that. I get that. I want to make sure my pictures look good too. But this was kind of, for me, deceiving. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button for more videos like this. And yeah. Oh, and these lashes of course are from LS Glams. They are in the style Forever 21. Feel free to check out my Instagram. I always leave all of my information down below so that you can shop with your girl, and I'll see you in my next video. Deuces. Love is a one in a million. It goes on and on.